because we're going to be on TV. That's it.
Yay!
You always talk about background noise, and we don't have a little keyboard to say, woohoo.
I can turn your keyboard on, actually.
No, we don't have a cue board to, like, hit buttons and say, woohoo.
I know.
Or get to the chopper.
I'm working. I have the power to do that. I just don't have the software yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just going to...
I'm working on that one.
But then you had to make fun of me, so then now I have to talk.
Okay. Good evening, Richard. Don't call me Mexican Moreno.
Good evening.
Glad to have you back.
Thanks, man. I like to be here.
Now, I want to ask you a question, though.
What's going on?
Like, I can have you on the air. I can have Molly on the air. But I can never have the two of you at the same time.
Maybe we're the same person.
That's what I was wondering. Can you clear that up for me?
Well, she's 6 foot tall and a woman. I'm 5'3" almost, and a man.
3 almost.
She's also white and I'm Latino.
Considerably hairy.
Yeah.
Considerably more hairy, dude.
Well, on the face.
What are you implying?
She has really
We're
long,
not in the... Oh, okay.
hair.
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was about to say, we're not even in the 10 o'clock hour yet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, just in the hair.
All right.
On the head.
Also accompanying Richard on the Friends of Freakin panel, Ian Lunsford.
Hi there, everybody.
You got inappropriate touching.
Inappropriate touching Lunsford. He didn't seem to like that one last time. He complained about it. Hey, get up next to the mic, mofo.
I'm right here on it, dude.
There you go. That's that sweet, sexy voice.
Oh, my.
I've been dying to listen to it. How have you been, my friend?
Relatively decent. Sorry to show up a little bit on the late side, but,
What is wrong with you?
Traffic, man.
At least it wasn't last week. Last week, my intro was playing, and there was no one in the studio.
Seriously?
I was ready to do 4 hours of radio by myself, and I would have.
Well, I gave you a heads up that I wouldn't be here, so...
I know. I had plenty. Hey, there were plenty of people in here, and thank you for making it a sausage fest again tonight. With the exception of Dana.
Yeah, hey, we got one chick in here.
Well, she's the musical guest. She's not part of the Friends of Freakin panel. The panel is a sausage fest tonight. Last week,
on the dance floor.
Last week it was like 5 women. To me.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Who all was in here?
There was Gracie, there was Crystal, there was Molly, there was Samantha, and there was Murphy.
That's pretty cool.
I bet you don't know Murphy, do you?
I don't really know a large majority of them
She
by
brings
name,
donuts.
but I recognize faces.
She brought more than just donuts this time. Oh my gosh, look at the stack of stuff over. I haven't even looked yet.
She brought it in during my radio shift, and I already ate 2.
She brought it in during your radio shift?
Yeah.
Then she brought it in for me.
Well,
Murphy, I love you.
Well, I ate 2.
You ate 2. Are they donuts?
Yeah.
Okay. Both boxes?
Yeah. Well,
maybe she knew there was going to be a party here tonight.
There's some like bread there too. So
I know.
She brought bread.
Yeah, hey, here's the crazy part. Check this out.
It looks moist.
Is it like homemade?
I bought bread and walked into the studio. There's bread here already.
What are the odds?
I know. What are the odds? However, I was going to make you guys eat Kroger brand bread.
You go to Kroger?
It was right here. I had to go somewhere and get bread before the show started.
Well, I just want to make sure it's local bread.
Wait, you're feeding us now?
I don't. Well, we have a game we're going to play in a little while.
Oh, okay.
It's
So,
called.
You told us about the...
It's called Mouthful.
Okay.
I'm not looking forward to that game.
You're not looking forward to it?
No.
I hope you guys brought beverages because I looked for like a 6-pack of chocolate milk.
I have a
That
slush.
would be awesome.
I can't drink chocolate milk, and you know that.
I'm so
You
sorry.
like tolerance, sir?
I forgot that, and you know that. You knew better than to tell me I knew something. Yes, Dana?
I was just saying we should test out whether or not she can speak and be heard.
I can speak and be heard.
You can speak and be heard. That microphone right there next to Jason. Jason Standiford?
Sanderford.
Sandiford.
There is no T.
It is a pleasure to meet
I'm
you.
sorry.
There's no T in
Hey, it
Sandiford.
took me 2 weeks to learn his first name. So I am lucky.
Which
on
is
that.
funny
That's
because
true.
both your
True.
names begin and end with the same letter.
My best friend's name is Jason. Now, how could I forget
That's
that?
even worse.
It is worse, isn't it? Dana's ready to play.
Oh, I don't know. I was hoping we could play some Dungeons and Dragons first.
Is that a song, or I know that is a video game?
Is it a video game?
I thought it was just
a
a board game.
No, it's a board
Board
game.
game. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't
Well,
make
it's
it
a
into
video game as
video
well.
game?
I'm sure they made it into 132 video games. But
Yeah.
Of course. That's what you got to do with something
Yeah,
that, like, is successful.
What-
Did I introduce everybody? Oh, Monty! Monty Burks. Say hi.
Hey guys.
Money.
I needed some diversity on the panel, so I had to bring Monty in here. I know I've got the Latino, but he's more hillbilly than I am, to be honest with you.
How do you figure?
Do you think I'm a hillbilly?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
You're from Kentucky.
Okay, back that up with more than just from Kentucky.
Have you heard yourself speak?
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a bit of a burn right there.
It's called I think it's called a zinger.
Would you like to come into this studio? Would you like to take over the show?
I have my own show,
I know you have your own show. Would you like to plug it?
which is only half as long as this show.
Your show is not on the TV.
No, it's not. My show also has a very creative name, The Gordo G and Muffin Show,
I don't
starring
know.
Gordo G and the Muffin.
Are you Gordo G?
I am.
I was
Gordo stands for fat in Spanish.
Oh,
That's wonderful.
Yeah. I don't try to hide anything.
Okay.
I know I'm fat.
You're not really fat.
You would say that,
You're
but
short and you're kind of stocky, but you're not
5'3" and 250 pounds. It's pretty fat.
250 pounds.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah.
If I was the bearded lady guessing your weight, I would not have guessed 250 pounds.
Most people say that.
What kind of muffin?
What? Say that again?
What kind of muffin?
He calls
What
himself
kind of
Stud Muffin.
He is no stud muffin.
That's why we call him just the Muffin. That's why we eliminate the stud part.
I hope he's listening. I have begged him
I
to be
doubt
on
it.
the show.
He's probably cooking his 5-course meals at his restaurant that he's a sous chef at.
Oh, he's a chef?
Yeah, he's head chef at some restaurant in Knoxville.
I did not know. Why'd he come here then?
I wish I knew.
Why not go to school at UT? That doesn't make any sense. I just realized
No, it doesn't.
for the first time in my career, people can see me taking a drink of something
Yeah, that's true because of the cameras.
as I'm on the air. That that weirds me out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a weird thing.
How do you guys feel about it?
I don't know. I just now realized that we were actually on camera. It's a little odd.
I've known the whole time.
You should. I mean, you helped me set it up.
Yeah, that's true. I did.
You guys
I
are
don't really have anything to say to that. I just did.
you guys are a fun panel tonight. Hey, let's talk to Aaron. We can do that.
Can we talk to Aaron?
Yeah. Hey,
Is
Aaron.
back there?
No, Aaron. You've got your own microphone. Oh, he doesn't have a
But then-
headset.
yeah, he can't hear anything that you're saying to him. I can be a liaison if you wish.
Well, then that sucks for the people on the radio.
Well, they can hear him.
They can hear me, but I can't hear them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Sounds kind of like a relationship.
Yeah.
Da-doom. Hey, give us a rim shot.
Fantastic. Now I don't have to load it on YouTube. Hi-oh!
Hey, we got musicians in the studio. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not put it to good use?
Actually, who are these musicians that you're speaking of? Because I don't think we've introduced them yet.
I was getting around to that.
I'm
You
just
guys
saying.
distracted me. I was doing the intro, and then Richard wants to talk as I'm doing the intro.
All I wanted to say was, Yahoo!
You made me turn your mic on for that.
Yeah, more or less, bro.
Anyway,
our musical guest for this evening will be.
Dana and the Robots.
Yay! Wahoo!
Dana, what's your last name, Dana?
It's Gillian.
Dana Dillian?
No.
Is that what you said?
Gillian.
Gillian.
Like
Gillian.
Gillian Welch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then on the drums, we have Aaron Clark. He's also going to be doing some vocals as well, aren't you?
What's up, guys?
He does spoken word.
Spoken.
Go on.
I can't sing, really. It's just he
It's
likes
good.
to speak instead.
It's good. It's spoken word.
But everybody will enjoy, right?
It will. It's like Henry Rollins, but better.
You're Dana and the Robots. Is there more, or is it?
It's
Is he plural?
He is plural.
He is just.
It's plural.
What makes
Because I have more than one personality.
That's wonderful.
I think
That's what I tell myself at least.
we always thought there'd be more, but we've always just liked just us being two.
Was
So
it-
Pretty much.
Dana, you're going to play the electric guitar right now, it does seem.
I am gonna rock the Mustang.
I
My
see
axe.
you also brought a acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
An acoustic guitar.
Yeah, and a acoustic guitar. Yes.
I'm sorry. We're on a college radio station. I feel the need to, try to speak proper English, especially since I got called a
And we're
hillbilly.
in Wharf Pickle.
Wharf Pickle, the communications department.
Which is also the education building.
Oh yeah, that is right. I forget that. I've only had communications
6 years.
I've had both, because technically I'm still an education major.
and not learned much communication. Why are you still an education major? I thought you'd come over to the dark side.
I just haven't done the paperwork.
Slacker.
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously, man. And we're almost halfway through the semester now.
I know.
Oh, we gotta talk about something before we move on.
What is that something?
Because I've been accused of beating a dead horse into the ground all week.
Oh, here it comes.
PETA won't like that.
That's true.
Rim shot, Aaron. His drums are really loud, but his mic is not.
Yeah, drums have a tendency of being loud.
Well,
buddy.
no, I've got them on 2 separate channels in that board, and I can't control it.
What's that horse you've been beating?
Well, it happened the next day. It happened the day after our last show, so I didn't get the chance to talk about it. That's Whitney Houston.
Dun, dun, dun.
I believe you guys were looking at the picture I shared on the Facebook earlier, right
The
before
candlelight vigil.
we went on the air. Yes, the candlelight vigil had something like a hold on.
Justin, stop crying. You'll be okay.
I'm not crying.
Because Justin's crying.
What? That's Jason.
I'm Jason.
I thought you were Justin too.
I'm Justin.
It's gonna take you 2 weeks to get my name too, isn't it? Nobody knows my name.
I'm sorry,
alright,
man.
Jason.
You got to make your presence known.
I know your name.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Raymond.
Sansiford?
Thanks a lot, buddy. Raymond Moreno.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
probably more
guys.
fitting Latino wife.
You want to let our musical guest play?
Absolutely.
You guys
gonna-
I'm dying to hear it.
This one goes out to Whitney and all the soldiers in the Spanish-American War. Just happens to go
Jason,
together.
pull your microphone over towards her.
Oh, thanks,
There's the computer there.
Jason.
Good job,
I
Nasi.
didn't tell you to hit the computer.
Well, I did not.
Okay, good.
I didn't hit it.
Good.
Let me take a bullet for you. Let me prove that my love is true. 'Cause love you, Whitney.
Woo! That was fantastic.
Fantastic.
I dig it. Heck yeah.
How'd it go volume levels wise?
I thought it sounded fabulous.
Excellent.
That's very good to hear.
A little loud there at first, but everything needs a little
I was gonna
tweak.
say because the levels of drums into voice and proximity of microphones and
I think it mixed well.
excellent. That's my main
all that
concern.
matters.
All right, now what, Richard?
Yes, sir.
As I understood it,
Absolutely.
there was supposed to be a disclaimer at the beginning of the show.
There was.
There was a disclaimer at the beginning,
No, there was supposed to be.
but there wasn't.
There was not a disclaimer.
You do want?
Would you like me to use a disclaimer now?
Yes, I would like you to use this.
Disclaim, please.
Hold on.
Hold on. Actually, let me.
Has to be straight. I gotta
Yes.
cut the music off. Are you ready?
I am. The program you're about to listen to is the opinions of one Justin freaking Mullins and his freaking panel. The opinions are not shared by ETSU or the RTVF, radio, television, video, or film production, and only those of the people that are involved in the show.
Are you wanting to be in the radio business?
Yeah. I don't know what a disclaimer sounds like. I was about to say, let me look one up. That was terrible.
That was quite possibly the worst dry read I've ever heard in my life. And
I was trying to be
sorry.
serious about
I'm
it.
sorry. I love you too. I'm sorry.
I don't know how to be
I
serious.
said that was so mean. And I'm trying to get you to stay the whole time, and here I am being mean to you.
I'm going to look up a disclaimer so that I can do it the right way.
Okay, you're gonna disclaim the show when we come back from the other side of the break. We're gonna talk here for another few minutes.
That sounds great. I'm going to look it up.
We are trying to have a little structure now.
Well, the reason why it wasn't recorded before was because of equipment issues.
Oh.
Because that back room,
No.
yeah, you were trying to work on it before too.
No.
And you know exactly what
It's
I'm talking
okay.
about.
It's
So
all
that's why we
good.
didn't get it.
We're all good here.
Here we go. That's close enough.
What's close enough?
I'm looking up disclaimers online.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, I don't even think I gave my opinion on Whitney Houston.
No, you really didn't. You just brought up her name and that was about it.
No, you also use your lighter. About the
Oh
candlelight vigil.
yes, the candlelight vigil with a lighter. Because I.
Yep.
Okay, Crystal brought up the point to counter me in class that Chris Farley was a. She said crackhead. I said cokehead. She
Tomato,
said,
tomato.
Jimmy, no, it is not a tomato. There's a difference between the powder and the rock.
French fries, baked potato.
Whitney was on the rock. That's why you didn't hear anything from her for 16 years.
Wait, are you talking about Powder, the movie character, and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson? Because yes, there is quite a difference in those two.
Did I ask for cheesiness?
Absolutely. There's a huge difference.
I love you, Aaron. I love everybody.
I love you too, Justin.
Glad to have you here. You did a bang-up job on the drums over there.
Muchos gracias.
Da-dum. Oh, where's my rim shot?
Hold up.
You didn't have to run over there. That was not funny enough a joke to warrant that. At all. That wasn't even enough to warrant like a YouTube rim shot. I don't think it's a shame. I don't think it's a tragedy at all. Does anybody want to argue with Monty? You want to argue with me, don't you? Because there was when I went on my tirade during class, there were two groups that took exception with the things I had to say. Can you guess what those two groups were?
You're in both of those groups, Monty.
Yes, you are.
Correct.
And
What's your other group? Yeah, that's one of them too.
you are awesome. I love you too, Monty. I'm sorry. I didn't want to put you on the spot. Okay, maybe I did. You're not gonna take me to task for saying Whitney Houston was a crackhead. She was worthless, and we should not be sad about her dying.
I don't think she was.
I'll agree with you.
Thank you, Jason. Well, okay. She had a few good songs.
No,
said
she didn't.
She said she wanted to dance with somebody, and she found Mr. Brownstone.
Bobby Brown.
No, it's a Guns N'
Bobby
Roses
B.
song about smoking crack.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I don't know. When it comes to the whole Whitney
Like,
Houston thing, I
and
didn't even
Richard's my
notice it.
age. What the hell?
Yeah, so?
You know Guns N' Roses.
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's because you're Latino, isn't it?
That's right.
Latinos don't listen to Guns N' Roses?
Absolutely not. unless it's a Gun N' Roses song that's used in an Arnold movie, we don't know it.
Oh, Aaron's in here with me. In an Arnold movie. Oh.
Yeah, like you could
Arnold
be mine.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
He's Austrian. What do you have, like, why do you have a hard on for him?
because he's Arnold
Who
Schwarzenegger.
doesn't have a hard on for him?
Yeah, seriously, he's Arnold freaking Schwarzenegger.
I hope my mom's not listening.
I forgot to tell you, this is the Friday Night Freak Show.
Sorry.
It gets a little blue sometimes.
Yeah, my mom knows what I talk about.
My mom knows.
Especially once we get
She
to
doesn't
the
approve of
podcast.
it, but she
I,
knows.
I think my mom's listening right now, so. But I've said worse to my mom, and she knows it.
I found a radio disclaimer if you want to use it. It's from another
You're
group,
gonna read
but
it
I
on the
can-
other side of the break because we're getting ready to go to a break.
Oh, okay, that's
We'll
fine.
be back with more on the Freak Show with Justin freaking Mullins.